So sometimes it is handy to know how to send an email to another user in the PAWS system, because remember, this is a closed email system, and so we can only send emails to other users of our PAWS system. And sometimes it's helpful to know how to do that without using the class list. Especially, we had a little system issue at the first part of this semester, and if you knew how to do this particular technique, then you were able to overcome that obstacle. So let me show you how to do that. I am logged into the PAWS system. I have actually gone to the class list. I went to communication and then went to the class list. And what I'm showing you here is that I have a list of people's names, and I also see their username, and I see whether they're a teacher or a student, for example. Now, in the previous email, or video, I'm sorry, in the previous video, I showed you how to just check the box next to the person's name and click on email. But like I said, maybe you want to know how to do this a different way for system issues or other issues that you may have. Let's say I want to email this particular person, and so I see that this is their username. Now, the other neat thing about this is it does not have to be a person in my particular class section. Maybe I have a friend who is taking the same class as I am, but at a different time, and I'm in PAWS, and I simply want to use the PAWS email system to message that person. Well, if I know their username, that's all I need. In fact, the only reason I came to class list is to see what the username is, okay? So now that I know that, in fact, I'm just going to make it easy on myself and copy that. I'm going to go up to my email envelope. Now, what do we know about this? Since I'm in a course, if I click this, it's filtered to show me only the email for this particular course, right? So I have to go into this understanding that limitation. But I'm going to send an email, so it's actually okay at this point. All right, so my emails have loaded. I'm going to come over here and click Compose. And on the to line, I simply type, or in this case, I'm going to paste the username. Now, you'll notice I did not type at Southwest. I did not type at UCourses. I didn't type at Gmail, at Hotmail. I didn't put the at symbol and anything after it. The only thing that you should type on this line is just simply the person's username. And the system is a closed system. It's going to find the person with that username, and it's going to send it right to them. I could say this is a test message, or, as we've discussed, you want to take the time to put a very meaningful subject, question about Chapter 1 homework, and then to type, dear, this person's name was Gwen, and then don't forget to sign with your name. I have a signature in here, but, I could say this is who's sending the message. So you would use proper punctuation and grammar, and you would write a really nice message, and then just click send, and it would go right to them. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. This is a neat little trick to know. I perfectly understand using the class list, but sometimes this is a very handy workaround. Thanks.